John Rambo is undoubtedly one of the most iconic characters ever to grace the screen.
I didn't come here to rescue Rambo from you. I came here to rescue you from him.
Something of a tragic hero, Rambo is far more complex than most of the gun-toting characters we are used to seeing on TV and in the movies. Having led a complicated life, Rambo is unlike those around him and stands out from the crowd even when he doesn't intend to.
In the field we had a code of honor. You watch my back, I watch yours. Back here there's nothing.
Most people are able to recognize that the character of John Rambo is unique and captivating, but what they might not have noticed is that John Rambo is in fact a prime example of the Sigma male in action.
It's over, Johnny. It's over!
Nothing is over!
In today's video, let's go through all of the qualities of John Rambo that demonstrate what it means to be a Sigma male, and unpack how Rambo is one of the most extreme representations of a Sigma that the media has to offer. Without further ado, let's dive right in. First of all, what is a Sigma male? Before we dive into the character of Rambo, let's be clear on exactly what a Sigma male is. Society is traditionally broken down into a hierarchy of social dominance. The different levels on this hierarchy are defined by how they relate to one another. So what does this mean? Well, the most obvious example of how this works is the distinction between the alpha male and the beta male. The alphas are the leaders of a group. They are assertive leaders whom others look up to. Beta males, on the other hand, are more subservient, easygoing guys who are happy to follow orders. Without each other, alphas and betas cannot exist. Alphas gain their status through leading the betas, and the betas earn their title through following the alphas around them. Sigmas, however, defy this hierarchy. Rather than fit into it, they reject it completely. These rare men choose to depart from the dynamics of the social dominance hierarchy and walk their own path in life. Their status is not defined by their relationship to others in society, and this is what has earned them the nickname of the Lone Wolf. And Lone Wolf is most certainly a term that can be applied to the character of John Rambo. So let's take a look at all the ways in particular Rambo fits the criteria of an archetypal Sigma male. Rambo doesn't take orders. One of Rambo's most noteworthy characteristics is how he breaks from authority.
Johnny! Let me come in and get you the hell out of there!
They drew first blood.
After experiencing the trauma of being a prisoner of war in Vietnam, Rambo becomes disillusioned with the army and the authority of his commanders. In the first movie, we watch Rambo actively battle against the main symbol of power and authority, law enforcement. He's not battling against the police and National Guard for the sheer sake of it, however. He fights against them because they have mistreated him, and he is willing to stop at nothing to escape their grasp. This is a trait common to Sigma males. They are suspicious of authority and are not known for being willing to follow orders. They'll do it when they have to, much like John Rambo did while he was in active service. But once they start to feel disrespected or endangered due to the incompetence of their superiors, they will quickly reject authority figures and take matters into their own hands.
Are you telling me that 200 men against your boy is a no-win situation for us?
You send that many, don't forget one thing.
What?
A good supply of body bags.
Rambo has his own sense of morality. Sigmas are also known for possessing something of a grey morality. Now, this is not to say that they do not possess any sense of morality. They indeed do have an idea of what is wrong and what is right, and they stick by this with extreme commitment. The difference is that what they deem wrong and right may not line up exactly with the mainstream code of morals. John Rambo is a prime example of this in action.
Rambo, you're not expendable.
Sure, he takes many actions that, by most of society's standards, are immoral. He kills, he uses violence, he generally breaks the law. But, at least for Rambo, all of this is done out of his own sense of moral code. He believes in justice, and he desires to protect and rescue those who are suffering under the same conditions that he was when in captivity. He uses violence in order to live by these moral standards, which make even more sense when you take into consideration that these situations were already bloody and violent before he had anything to do with them. Rambo's violence is not random, and he still grapples with his conscience. But in the end, it's all because he's standing up for what he believes is the right thing to do. As he says in the second film installment,
Live for nothing. or die for something.
Rambo takes risks. Rambo is a risk taker. So much so that the word Rambo has come to be synonymous with someone who takes matters into their own hands and gets things done no matter the risk involved. Perhaps because he has already been through hell and back, Rambo is not afraid to put his life on the line, and he knows life's dangers and is not afraid to confront them head on in order to stand up for what he believes. Like a true Sigma male, Rambo is confident in his beliefs and confident in his skill set, and if they should ever fail him, so be it. He would rather go down trying.
Survive a war, you gotta become war.
To the outside, this kind of man might seem completely reckless, but taking risks is just part and parcel of life as a Sigma male. Rambo is unpredictable. Most people in life are fairly predictable. This is especially true when we know what role they occupy in the social dominance hierarchy. An alpha male will seek to lead, a beta will seek to follow, etc. A Sigma, however, plays by his own rules, and therefore it's often a lot more difficult to predict what his next move might be. Rambo uses his unpredictability to his advantage throughout the franchise, always remaining evasive to those he comes up against. By being unpredictable, Sigmas manage to always stay one step ahead of everybody else around them.
This is your last warning! The choice is yours!
What do you say, John?
Fuck him.
Rambo is a quick thinker. When it comes to a crisis situation, many of us will freeze up under the pressure. John Rambo, on the other hand, is able to channel the pressure of a high-intensity situation into a fast-acting response.
Who are you? Your worst nightmare.
He never gets caught off guard. His mind is very active and he has a natural instinct that allows him to think his way out quickly in even the most dangerous of situations. This is a trait that's commonly found in Sigmas, who are often noted for their high intelligence and quick thinking, even in the face of extreme stress and danger. Rambo questions the status quo. A true Sigma male, John Rambo does not simply conform and march in line just because everyone else is doing so.
Rambo, you can feel totally safe because we have the most advanced weapons in the world available to us.
I've always believed that the mind is the best weapon.
Times change.
For some people.
He quickly recognizes that his treatment at the hands of authority figures, whether they be his military superiors or law enforcement, is unjust, and is quick to question whether they should in fact hold authority over him at all. Rather than go along with the status quo merely because he's expected to, Rambo thinks for himself, carving out his own worldview and beliefs just as is to be expected from a Sigma male. Rambo is independent. Independence is perhaps the most important value in life for a Sigma male. Above all else, Sigmas will fight to protect their independence. John Rambo can be seen to do exactly as much throughout the entire Rambo series.
Are you insane? One man against 3 commandos?
Who do you think this man is? God. Oh, God would have mercy. He won't.
Sure, he has other agendas, such as justice or wanting to save others, but when given the option, he chooses to live a life of utter independence. He is often reluctant to be drawn back into the fold, even if he knows he's the best man for the job, usually because it means sacrificing the independent lifestyle he's built for himself. Now, before we get on to what is perhaps John Rambo's most Sigma male quality, please take a second to hit the like button if you're enjoying the video so far. And if you're not already, then please do hit the subscribe button. It goes a long way in helping us to grow the channel and allows us to bring you more Sigma male insights. Now onto the final reason we can be certain that John Rambo is a Sigma male. He gives up at nothing. At the end of the day, John Rambo is unstoppable. No matter what life throws at him, he always manages to come out on top. This is because of his pure determination and his confidence in his own abilities. Rambo would rather die trying than go down without a fight.
The war, everything that happened here may be wrong, but damn it, don't hate your country for it.
Hey. I die for it.
And this level of endurance, commitment, and determination is one of the most recognizable traits we can spot in all archetypal Sigma males who make a name for themselves as legends. So there you can see why John Rambo, despite his stereotypical alpha male appearance, is in fact a prime example of a Sigma male on screen.
This? What does this work?
It's a blue light.
What does it do?
Turns blue.
What other famous Sigma males would you like to see covered here? Share your requests in the comment section down below and your ideas could feature in an upcoming Bloke Box video. That's all for this time. Make sure to like, subscribe and check out the rest of the channel for more great Sigma male content. And we'll see you on the next video.